Hello and assalamu alaikum everybody. How are you all? I'm fine. I'm doing great over here. This is another vlog and I'm starting with the same home routine, my nighttime routine, because as you already know that I pack the lunches at nighttime before going to bed, and that's what I'm doing right now. So those two balls that I put inside earlier is called a churi. It's made out of gur and roti, and mostly my husband makes it for the kids during the lunchtime or the dinner time. So there were some leftovers and I just packed them for Hafsa's lunch, because she likes to have something sweet when she opens her lunch box. So that's one thing. I packed some juice for her because during the last few days she wasn't feeling that well. She had some urine infection, so normally she takes one bottle of water with her, but I also put some juice for her so that she would stay hydrated. I'm putting some grapes. I already put some vinegar and souring chips. She really likes them. And other than that, what I did 2 weeks ago was make these homemade pizzas and freeze them, because she really likes my homemade pizzas, and that's the only way she would have some meat. Besides this, she only takes meat through nuggets, so I really have to work from scratch to make these for her, and these are a very good option for lunches. So what I did was I made like 4 to 5 pizzas beforehand and froze them, so a day before I can just simply take it out and bake it. Another thing that will be more convenient is to make smaller portions of pizzas and freeze them, because this way I think she would only take 2 slices of these to the school, not the whole thing. So when she came back from school she ate the rest of it, which was okay as well. But next time when I make them and freeze them, I will rather do them in smaller portions. This is the second vlog in the go that's starting with my night routine. And so you might be thinking whether I'm gonna make more travel videos or not. Why am I not coming out with more travel videos? So the thing is that winter is here. We Canadians make the most out of summer, but don't you worry, there's still a lot more options to do in winters, like ice skating, skiing. The malls are open, the activities inside the malls are open, Christmas is gonna come, Boxing Day is gonna come. There's so much more to do in winters, but right now it's like just the start, the beginning of snow, and it's a bit of a change. So like, we're staying inside. I wish we could hibernate like bears, but we cannot. So this is our first snow of the year, and the twist of this video is that Hafsa did not go to the school in the morning because she was still sick at night, and then we decided not to let her go to the school in the morning. So this is my girl's breakfast, and I remember in one of my past vlogs I told you that my girls don't take maple syrup with waffles, but now they've started to do so. So yeah, that's their breakfast for the day. And afterwards, as we couldn't go outside to play with the girls and enjoy the snow, we just stayed inside in our basement and our girls played in there. The girls are playing over here, and you can see what they're up to. What are you doing, Hafsa?
I'm a doctor, taking care of babies.
You're a doctor in the children's hospital? Nice. How are your babies doing?
They're doing fine. They have, this one has 2 weeks here, and this one has like 5 weeks here. And here's all their medicine. And my doctor helper is right over there coming back from getting food. Hi Elizabeth, have you got some of the food? Oh, Ellen, you take care of Ross, okay? Thank you for getting it.
So while I walked in the basement, the girls played here for a while, and afterwards the temperature got a bit better and most of the snow melted. I was in the hopes that it's gonna stay the same for a few days, but no. After a couple of days, the snow came back. So right now I'm going upstairs outside in my yard to see what's the condition of my one and only plant, because we just got our yard done like in the summer, and this was the first plant that we planted. It was a tomato plant and two little tomatoes came out, so I just came here to check whether the tomatoes were fine or not, and they were fine. But look at the snow just melted and it's still here, and I'm not sure whether this plant is gonna go through this year or not. So it's a sad moment. But hey, you guys can cheer me up by pressing that red subscribe button while I go in my kitchen to tackle with my unfinished business. So we had invited a few of our family friends this weekend, and I had to prepare for that. Among all the other things on the menu, I had decided to make some dum kebab for the guests. So this is me, this is during the weekdays, and I am just gonna make some dum kebabs and freeze them. So while I'm doing this, I can also share the recipe with you guys. So let's get started. I took 1 kg of mutton minced meat, and I put a bunch of coriander in it, 2 tablespoons of gram flour, 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste, some ajwain, 1 tablespoon of whole cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. You can use red chili powder or chili flakes are better, I would say. A little bit of lemon, and ta-da! Then you mix it, and I'll use a blender to mix it because then the masala blends properly in a proper quantity throughout the meat. And I'm not gonna do it for too long, just a little press on the tools, and then I think we're good. And you see, this is how it turned out. I'm just gonna take a bowl of water and I'm gonna start making the dum kebab out of it. You can just give it a look and see how I'm making it. It should not be too fat. It should be a little tall and skinny, I would say. So as you know, I'm gonna freeze them. So I just put a layer of plastic wrap on the tray, and then I'm gonna put as many dum kebabs as they fit in the first layer. Then I'm gonna wrap it again, and then I'm gonna put the second layer of dum kebabs. This way it's easier when you take it out to cook it. They come off more easily. So this is a little tip for you whenever you're freezing something. So I'm almost done here. I really wanted to show you how I also make the masala to cook it. I've done another video for dawat preparations, but sadly I just could not record how I made the masala because there's so many things to do while you're throwing a dawat, and I did try to record as much as I can, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna get so many more ideas and tips and tricks about how to throw a dawat. So stay tuned and watch out for my next video. And again, a request, if you've come this far in this video, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Have a great day. See you soon.